So welcome to video 3 for week 3, and this section is about clear communication. So this part of the class, the lesson, is going to really be about how to ensure that your communication, your written communication, is clear in your LinkedIn profile. So I'm going to teach you some of the principles, or get you to explore some of the principles of clear communication by reading a chapter from a book by Ted Glenn. And this chapter is available at the campus library. So you're going to click this little link right here. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You'll go to the campus library website, and I know you're not seeing the whole screen, but it will look something like this. So click Available Online, and then here where it says Full Text Availability, click that link, and then the book will come up on your screen. You'll probably have to log in first with your network ID, but then it will eventually get to this page. And I'm just going to move this over a little bit. You'll select Read the Book Online. You don't need to download it. And then you can scroll down to chapter 4, because that's what I've assigned. And you can read this chapter excerpt. Okay, so this is what I want you to read so that you understand what clear writing is and what the characteristics of clear writing are. So a definition and some characteristics of it. Okay, just going to go back and adjust my screen. Good. It's important that you do this. Don't kind of go over that and say, I don't really want to do it. I'm going to talk a lot about clear language and clear communication in this course, and I'm going to ask you to reference, that means cite, Ted Glenn and the characteristics and the instructions and the examples that he gives. And it's actually on the personal brand assignment. I ask you to tell me how you applied what you learned from that reading when you were creating your profile. So after you read the Ted Glenn clear writing assignment, I want you to do this little check for understanding to make sure you truly understand some of the characteristics and principles, and you understand it's more than just making sure that you don't have spelling or grammatical errors. Okay, so you can click here and you'll go to this gap fill worksheet where you use the words in the word bank and fill them in on the written part here. And then I have yet another activity using Quizlet. I want you to click right here and you'll get, I think, 4 or 5 things to read. So they're like flashcards. So you'll read the sentence and then you'll identify what's unclear according to the reading by Ted Glenn. Okay, so we'll open the first one and take a look together. Okay, so this is the one side of the card, and you need to think about how you could state this. Is it clear? And if it's not clear, how should you restate it? And by simply clicking on the card, you'll see the answer on the other side. Okay, you'll get some feedback. All right, so flip the flip card. So that's about clear language, clear written communication. So there's some content to learn it. There's a quiz to make sure that you understand it, and then you're going to apply it.